The Chiefs are 5-1 on the shoulders of their stellar defense. The receiving group could use some shuffling, and the Kingdom is coaxing Frank Clark back to KC. All that and more, next.
Get ready, Chiefs Kingdom, to unleash your passion and excitement for all Chiefs content. With the up-and-coming sports media company giving you all of the Chiefs coverage. We are raising the decibels and embracing the community of Chiefs Kingdom. Elevate your fandom and join our team who loves your team. Red Kingdom Media.
The Chiefs beat the Jets, the Vikings 27-20, and the Denver Broncos 4 days later 19-8. In all three games, the defense did their part, holding opposing offenses to less than 3 touchdowns. Chris Jones is continuing to rack up a sack a game that he has played in, slowly approaching his previous record of 11 straight games with a sack. The secondary continues to be a refreshing presence on this team, starting with the cornerbacks. L'Jarius Sneed and Trent McDuffie are being talked about as a dominant tandem and have done great so far in holding top receivers to pedestrian performances. Safeties Justin Reed and Brian Cook are playing well and have been able to force a turnover. Drew Tranquill has been incredible in his substitution for Nick Bolton, to the point that other pundits are arguing Tranquill should hold his starting position. Along with Willie Gay and Leo Chenal with his big hits and QB pressures, the linebackers are making plays. Chiefs linebacker has been a struggling position in recent years, but this group is balling out and taking back respect. While the offense has been behind schedule for Chiefs standards, the player I believe is the most important cog in this machine is Isaiah Pacheco. I love his running style and am constantly complaining that he's not getting enough carries. Rashee Rice is the surprise of the bunch, and despite being a rookie, is looking like Mahomes' #1 wide receiver target, which alone can accelerate his growth and importance to the team. The true MVP of the offense is Travis Kelce. He is the main focal point, despite missing Game 1 and having several injury scares in subsequent games. While we appreciate his toughness, much of the Kingdom are hoping that the other wide receivers and tight ends can step up to extend Kelce's career and touches within the postseason. Escaping their last 3 games and enjoying their mini-bye, the Chiefs are hosting the Los Angeles Chargers Sunday afternoon at Arrowhead Stadium. The Kingdom has been buzzing after the potential release of wide receiver Mecole Hardman and the release of defensive end Frank Clark. Mecole Hardman has had no usages on the New York Jets and seems like his release is upcoming. Some in the Kingdom see him as a repeat of some other wide receivers already in-house, like Richie James and Sky Moore. With the desire to possess wide receiver 1 types, it'll be up to Coach Reed to determine if Mecole can provide us with a spark. I personally have been looking amongst the league to see if a game-changing wide receiver is even available this season to provide a spark like Kadarius Toney was last season. The sentiment is that the Chiefs are stuck at wide receiver. Names like Jerry Jeudy and Cortland Sutton from the Broncos and Hunter Renfrow from the Raiders come to mind, but division trades are a rarity. Paris Campbell, Kendrick Bourne, and Terrence Marshall are all names, but not needle movers. My dream scenario is Atlanta is willing to part with Kyle Pitts for some day 2 and 3 picks. Another game-breaking tight end to pair with Travis Kelce and to spell him when he needs a break. While the wide receiver room is the position that needs the most improvement, Frank Clark seems to already be linked to the Chiefs due to his experience, leadership, and familiarity with this team and the defensive scheme. Brett Veach and Andy Reid love Frank, and even though the parties couldn't work out a reworked contract in the offseason, the money shouldn't cancel the signing. Arguments could be made that the D-line is overachieving their initial assessment and like the names and production coming from that group. I agree that the younger guys need the most regular season experience possible. However, the Shark returning to get the postseason sack record would be a match made in heaven. Thanks for watching this edition of the Home of the Chiefs Breakdown presented by Red Kingdom Media. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and support the channel and media group so we can continue to give you the best Chiefs content possible. Have a great rest of your week, and as always, go Chiefs!
Thanks for checking out this update straight from the heart of Chiefs Kingdom. We appreciate your passion. So please leave a like and follow us wherever you tune in from. See you next tailgate. Your trusted source for all things Chiefs. Red Kingdom Media.